What's going on, my tubers? What's up? How you doing? So, we're gonna get right into it. Today, we're going to discuss Cyberpunk, but not just anything part of Cyberpunk. We're going to talk about specifically unused cyberware or Chrome, as I like to call it. You know, the cybernetic stuff, the augmentations that didn't show up in the video game Cyberpunk 2077. Instead, it's in the TTRPG. That's a tabletop RPG. For those who don't know, or just not nerdy enough, I don't know. Maybe you're nerdy enough. See, they have these source books, right? You know, books. I'm sure you heard of them. They're a thing from the old times. It still exists. And there's one book from Cyberpunk 2020 called the Chrome book. It has several volumes. I'm gonna go through a couple of volumes already, okay? Now, what you see here is from Cyberpunk 2020's own Chrome book called Chrome Volumes 1 and 2. I'm going to specifically just talk about the cyberware stuff, okay? There's several things here that was never used in the video game version, but right now, we're gonna specifically talk about mostly cyberware and probably some armory stuff, okay? So let's get into it. Chrome book. Oh yeah. All right, the cyberware from book 1. Here we go. There are several things here that were never used in the game, okay? This is all just stuff. By the way, the reason I'm concentrating on the concept designs of this, because again, this is an art channel. I'll make sure that it's related to art in some way. Well, I think the whole entire game of Cyberpunk is art itself. It specifically is concept designs or concept art that's only being used for just the tabletop version only, but it's never been used for video games. So, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, it's lost. Well, technically lost, but we found it again. All right, first one. This, technically speaking, is in the game because, I mean, everybody in Cyberpunk, in case you don't know, have their own cyberware or their own cyber hands or cyber fingers, whatever. This is standard shit, obviously. This actually is in the game right here. The Opti shields. I remember seeing some agents from Arasaka holding on to this. So yeah, that's in the game. Now this part is not in the game whatsoever. Individual cybernetic fingers. So each finger, according to this statement, mentions that it has different types. One is a dart gun, which that would have been kind of cool. A lockpick finger. That's useful as hell. A light pen to help you write on graphic table. Hey, I kind of want that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want that a little bit. A mini light, it's a light. Not much more to say. A finger bomb, we get the finger. Oh no, not saying that. Scissors, wire cutters. Oh, that's useful. It's for the middle finger. Oh, that's cool as hell. That's cool. And a mace sprayer, you spray mace at somebody. Neat, very neat. We got one that's very outdated, the Watchman, which is a miniature TV that's installed into your cyber arm, giving the user a screen to watch. I mean, yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess, back in the 80s and 90s, but now we can just like, you know, make a hologram or something, or just, you know, use FaceTime. Oh well. We got the Skate Foot. Now you know it's from the 80s, just reading that. It's a motorized foot module. It's fitted with 4 chain-driven super grip wheels, which fold up behind the heel when it's not in use. Skates. So like Heelys, basically. It's a cybernetic version of Heelys. And this is kind of in the game. It's called the Whip here, though, because in the game, there's like a fiber wire thing. It cuts up things in half. This is like a similar thing, but instead of like, you know, cutting things, it just whips things or attached to, you know, objects or people's necks, for example, right here, because this man getting manhandled. Look at that shit. He about to get fucked up. He's not gonna have a good day, man. And you got a few others here that's not really a concept design drawn for them, but they're listed anyway, which is a pop-up gun or a limb link, which that is in the game actually. It's just, it doesn't really pop up though. It's literally like an interface instead, so they put it in your hand and it activates immediately. Magnetic feet in the hands. I wish that was in the game. That'd been cool as hell. A gas jet, which from understanding, it releases like chemical gas onto anyone nearby you, which again, not in the game. It can cause sleep, blisters, nerve, poison damage, all that stuff. So and finally a flash bulb right in your wrist. What? But don't you already have like a mecha light finger? Wouldn't that be good enough anyway? You know what? Whatever. Look, man, it was the 80s. Things were different, all right? Oh, this can cause things like convulsions, I guess, a psychomotor paralysis. So it causes like I guess a mental instability to anybody who's within this range. Oh, you know what? You know what? It's like a flash bomb in your wrist. I get it. Okay. I understand. I guess there's some other stuff here too, like the wet drive, which according to this, you can, you know, store a bunch of memory in there and you get to keep that memory in there. It's just a shit ton of memory, how much you want. A voice parent thing that actually is in the game. Several characters in Cyberpunk 27 have like these attachments to their throats. You might be seeing, like, for example, Carrie, who has that. He's a vocalist, so it makes sense he would have that. And here's something that's not in the game, a forked tongue. A forked tongue, which makes people suggestible to, like, subliminal messages. Huh, interesting. This is kind of interesting right here. The mace hand. Your hand turns into medieval-style mace, and you swing that bitch like no tomorrow. I kind of like the drawing for this. Let's see, it's a cutting torch. Okay, cutting torch, hand. I can see that. A pistol built into the hand. I mean, okay, yeah, I can see it. A rebreather, that actually is in the game. A rebreather, that's in the game. I recall seeing that. It just basically makes, well, when you go underwater, you just breathe underwater. That's really it. So it's basically gills for you. A decentralized heart. Yeah, that's in the game. Sport heart, a cyber liver. I'm pretty sure these things are in the game. Pretty sure. Overdrive heart. I'm definitely sure that's in the game. It's something similar to it. There. Ooh, a taser grip. Okay, so you can deliver like taser charges to people when you touch them. All right, that's kind of cool. The dodgeball, which allows you to see people like coming against you. I guess when like they're about to attack or whatever. It reads body language, which I got something similar in the game. It's they call it the focus, I believe. So it's similar idea. Or Sanvisian, which is from, you know, Edge Runners, or got popular from Edge Runners. All right, let's see what book 2 has. Book 2, Cyberware. Court the Chrome. Become one with it. You need it, and it needs you. You become stronger in the bonding. A quick change mount. A handy click and turn mount installed at the knuckle of the cyber hand. Okay. A VidCam, which just, it's a camera in your finger. Remember, this is before the time of smartphones, guys. Okay, so they're not all gonna be perfect. A self-propelled grenade. Oh, I like that. Right from the finger. I mean, you gotta attach your finger though, but you get the finger. Okay, I'll stop. Air hypo. That's in the game. That one's in the game. Which air hypo is basically like a health retainer, so it gives you health basically. But in the finger though, that's just do a little like that. Maybe shout daddy a little bit. A tracking device in the cyber finger. All right, I can kind of see it. Little pew, pew. And a lighter. Okay, I can see you saw that. Just I got smoke, bro. No, hold on, sorry, I got a light. Oh, look at this, anchoring feet. Interesting. It's a spike that comes out of your foot. Oh my god. So you can like say attach to anything you want to with that, or use it to like, you know, go through someone's fucking throat when you want to kick them. Double use. A cyber arm winch. I see this one right here, which when you use it, it's a winch, like a cable winch. Just shoot it out, put on anything you want, and just start pulling. Just rip that sucker right off. Damn, that's some brutal shit right there. Okay, this is kind of silly, but I like it. Look at this shit. A kill display on your arm to let people know how many people you killed. That shit is wild. That is wild, dude. That is wild. I was like, how many people have you killed? Let's see here. About 28. Yep. Yeah, get the quota up. I don't know why you ever announced that publicly to anybody anywhere, even in the 80s. But I gotta admit, it's very dystopian style. So, all right. A color gland control. It's a gland in the back of your eye that generally works only once in your life. Change your eye color from blue to your adult color 6 to 8 weeks after birth. With the color unit, a small electrical unit will stimulate the gland's functioning. You can change color of your eyes to almost every color in the spectrum without having to have cyber optics. What a weird customization that is. Very weird. Okay, this is actually in the game. Gradual subdermal armor, which is makes your skin tougher when you're in a fight, or make yourself a little bit tougher. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Same thing for the skull. A subdermal fuse screen, which is a installed LCD screen on your arm. I mean, yeah, they kind of have something like that in the game. Something similar. Here we go. Here's what I was looking for. Retractable vampires. This is one of the fan favorites I wish was in the game. You literally get these retractable fangs in your mouth in the game. You can just like go ham on anybody. You can use it to like give someone, you know, intense bleeding and poison them, all kinds of shit. Or if you're really extreme, you can just bite through fucking metal or anything, depending how strong the cyberware is. I kind of wish this was a game right here. Look at this, a remote eye, a cyber eye that works independently. You get attached to anything. It has little micro feet. Oh my god, you see this? You seen this? It's got little feet. It's got little feet. Look at that feet. Oh, the little feet. It's got little feet. And now we're going to Chromebook 3 and 4. It's probably the last ones. I love this cover for it though. It's pretty awesome. Here we go, Cyberware Volume 3. Oh, here we go. Some of that is I didn't expect. I kind of wish was in the game. A storage compartment in your finger. A storage compartment in your finger. So like, what? I can hide like my popcorn or something in that shit. Well, I kind of wonder. That'd be kind of useful. Not gonna lie. A laser pointer. A laser pointer. You know, when you're bored, and you want to play with a cat. Just go zit 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 zit. Get it, little bastard. Now this is kind of interesting. The bug eye, which it kind of has sort of in the game too, but not quite like that though. I mean, it's a big ass bug design on your face, like what? And it holds 6 cyber optics, so you got 6 different eyes in one pair, going in different directions. Oh my god, bro, that'll give me such a headache. Can you imagine that shit? Nah, man, nah, I'm good. I'm glad they didn't put that in the actual video game. I'm kind of glad. Now this kind of sort of is in the game with the gorilla arms, which is supersized arms. I guess you run into like characters who are like construction workers might have something like that. It's similar, but it's like it's an exterior weapon, not an actual built into your arms shit. And yeah, exactly what it sounds like. You can make big, giant, massive arms and go ham. Just go ham on somebody. Oh, look at this, the bone spike. What the fuck? It's a sharpened bone in your muscles that pops out and starts swinging like a motherfucker. So a little similar to like the Mantis Blade, but like Mecha Bone or some shit. Holy shit. Oh, look at this, the web hand, then polynylon membrane sitting between each finger. I guess it's just kind of like, oh, it's for swimming. It's for swimming, duh. That makes sense. Okay. Now this kind of freaked me out first time I saw this. This is optical interface. They had something similar like that in the game, but it's more like just pop into your neck. But that's supposed to be like, you know, like a net runner type person. But this is like right in your eye, and you just get like information directly from it, or it gets interface to someone's like, you know, computer or their network. That's so freaking to me. That freaks me out. Now this I wish was in the game. They got like a blade version, like a separate like melee weapon. But no, this is a fucking chainsaw arm or the chain rip. I mean, it's a chainsaw arm. Do I gotta explain why that's awesome? Do I have to explain that? Come on. Chainsaw arm. It wins. This one wins. Now this I found a little interesting too. It's a full-plated armor for people who want to be like a full-on Borg, as they call them. Like, look at this bad boy. You see this shit? With the spikes protruding out of you and shit? Like, what the fuck? Holy shit. You about to wreck. Dude, you ready for war walking around like that. You are asking for it. Just walking around like that. Now they had this in the game too, but you couldn't really wear it so in the game. Only like NPCs could wear this, or I guess you got a mod, you could probably put this on too. But there's cyber legs, and yeah, it sounds exactly what it sounds like. They have like different designs for each cyber leg, and I mean, it looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. If I was playing a female character, I'd probably wear that. And this one I saw earlier, this is crazy to me. Verbal eyes. So what they do is apparently they show pictures in your eye, your eyeball. Pictures. So it shows your emotion or whatever. So if I'm angry, it might say like angry eyes, like little angry faces looking at you. Or something like violent explosions or something. That's weird. That's some weird shit. And finally, chapter 4. It's called Cyberware and Chipware. Let's see what he got here. This is a very simple one. It's just a joint, an extra joint in your joints. So you're not double jointed, you're triple jointed. I don't know who will want that, but I mean, I guess maybe you're like really athletic, I guess, or just you just like bending. I don't know, freak. This is interesting. So this is more for like mundane cyber fingers. A flesh mount, which allows you to install several fingers. Oh my god. Oh, it installs on meat hands. So I guess like, oh, I see. So it's actually an outerwear. Okay, that's kind of cool. They got the one-shot special, which is it holds a special ammo in there for just one-time use. A ballpoint finger, which has a ballpoint pen in there. Just ballpoint pen. Just write like this. I don't know how you're gonna write with that. I'll put in this finger like. This is interesting. So a modular hand, medical modular hand, which gives you fingers for medical emergencies, like a scalpel, an air hypo, a stapler, a clamp, a forceps, god damn, and a biometer and a biomonitor probe. So you can actually monitor someone's status while they're, I guess, down or whatever. Ooh, I can use this one. Extending leg units because I'm like 5'0". No, I'm not that short. Come on. I am under 6 feet though, so sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. Shame. This is really different. The Soviet cyberware, which is directly from Soviet Russia. That's very random. And it says all cyber optics are poorly made in quality, but with the make up for in quality, they have in like, I guess, efficiency. So the quality kind of sucks, but the efficiency of it working is pretty good. But it's a 5% failure rate. Oh, that's such a punch in the mouth with that one. A power jaw. What the fuck? Increases the force of your bites and jaw muscles in general. You can bite through an encyclopedia. Holy fucking shit. Why would you ever want to put that in your body? I've seen this. All right, this is in the game a lot. Throat systems, which just replace your throat with a brand new mecha throat. I've seen that in the game. The monovision, that's in the game. I remember that. It just gives you protection from your eyes from like certain cyber optics and whatnot. Also helps you out with net running. Okay, this is kind of cool as shit. The Big Rip, which is these big giant blades that extend out of your forearm. You can just use it to just go to town, people. Which again, similar to the Mantis blade. So, alright, it's just a different blade. But I mean, look at that shit, bro. Somebody about to get the hands today along with your head and throat and Lord, what else? Kind of limb they might cut off from you, who knows. Oh, I like this one, the high five. It's a palm bomb, which means you put your hand on something like pop like that, and it's like a little small explosive that attaches to whatever and it just blows up. And it can reload from the wrist. Oh my god. Okay, this is kind of cool. It's like a Mega Man cannon, which is the arch thrower. Not bad, not bad. Does exactly what you think it does. It blows shit up. That's what I like. That's what I like. Now, this would be kind of cool for me in general. The Lego line does tattoos. So it's a light up tattoo. They install it into your skin, whatever design you want. You can have it light up on your skin. That's kind of baller, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish that was real. Be hella expensive though, but I wish it was kind of real though. Now this one's just plain useless now. The NewTek TV skin, which is literally a monitor attached to your chest. Why the fuck would you ever put a monitor, a big giant LCD monitor in your chest? I don't understand that. Why would you ever ask for that? Who would ever ask? Oh my god. So if you enjoyed what you saw today, please go on my Discord, please watch my videos, and also if you want to get a commission from me, get your own concept art designs from me, either way is fine, I don't care. Please go to my website or my Patreon. I'll flash them both on the screen. And you want to get any merchandise from me, you can either look at the bottom of your screen if you're on YouTube where my products are showing right there, or get your extra products by going to the links in my description. Just go there, okay? Just go there. Just go in there. Anyway, I got another video coming up soon enough. I hope you watch it. I'll see you over there.